The truth about terrible sleep. You do everything you're supposed to for a good night's rest, but you still spend hours just tossing and turning. It's a frustratingly common story, and it's easy to start thinking that terrible sleep is just a part of getting older. Well, as a geriatric doctor, let me bust that myth right now. Chronic bad sleep is not a normal part of aging. You're not doomed. The problem is that the usual sleep advice is garbage for people over 60. There are 5 hidden sleep disruptors that specifically affect older adults. In this video, I'm going to show you what they are and share real solutions to help you finally reclaim your nights. Beyond the basics, the 5 hidden reasons. For years in my practice, my patients have told me, "Doc, I'm trying everything, and I'm still staring at the ceiling at 3 a.m. They've tried the tea, the dark room, and the no coffee rule, all the basics. The biggest mistake is believing that needing less sleep is normal. It's absolutely not. Chronic disruptive sleep is a sign something is off, and it's something we can fix. We're going beyond the basics today. The first hidden reason is your body's own clock. As we get older, our 24-hour circadian rhythm naturally shifts forward. This is called phase advance. The hormones that make you sleepy, like melatonin, start being released earlier. Sound familiar? You doze off in your armchair at 8 p.m., only to be wide awake at 4 a.m., and you can't get back to sleep. That's your body's new rhythm talking. The problem is, you fight it. You try to stay up until your old bedtime, but by then, you've missed your peak sleep window. No wonder you're frustrated. The solution? Lean in, don't fight it. When you feel tired early, start your wind-down routine. If you're sleepy at 8:30 p.m., maybe your new bedtime is 9:10 p.m. Sorry to quent fen, sador torquatenden piwan diamant. To lock in this new schedule, get some bright, natural light first thing in the morning. This anchors your clock and tells your brain, game on, new day. The second big reason is an underlying and often undiagnosed medical disorder. The 2 biggies I see are obstructive sleep apnea, OSA, and restless legs syndrome, RLS. With OSA, your breathing actually stops all night. Your brain jolts you awake, even if you don't remember it. Clues are loud snoring, gasping, or just feeling absolutely wiped out during the day. The solution: be a sleep detective and talk to your doctor. Don't just brush these things off as getting old. If you have these symptoms, jot them down and ask your doctor specifically about them. Both conditions are very treatable, and treatment is life-changing. Next, let's talk about the chemical culprits. Your medicine cabinet. It's pretty common to be on at least one medication as we get older, but those very medicines could be wrecking your rest. Many common drugs interfere with sleep, like certain blood pressure medications and even over-the-counter cold remedies. Our bodies metabolize drugs differently as we age, so a medicine that was fine in your 40s might be causing problems now. The solution: schedule a medication review. Never stop taking a prescribed medication on your own. Instead, schedule a specific appointment with your doctor or pharmacist. Bring a list of everything you take. Ask directly, could any of these be affecting my sleep? An alternative drug, or a simple timing adjustment, could solve a sleep problem you've had for years. The fourth disruptor is the retirement routine rut. Retirement is awesome, but the loss of a fixed schedule can wreak havoc on your sleep. In retirement, it's easy to fall into a rut. Maybe you nap too long, or you're less active. This weakens the powerful sleep-wake signals your brain relies on. Napping too long steals your sleep drive, and staying inside limits daylight exposure, which is critical for your clock. The solution: build a purposeful wake schedule. The secret to better sleep at night is a consistent day schedule. Set a consistent wake-up time. This is the most effective thing you can do to regulate your body clock. Get outside for at least 30 minutes of natural daylight every day, especially in the morning. Keep naps 30 minutes or less, and do them before 2 p.m. Finally, we have the unseen weight of worry. Anxiety and depression are huge causes of sleep problems. I call it worry time. The moment your head hits the pillow, your mind starts racing. This mental churning fires up your body's stress hormone, cortisol, which makes sleep impossible. It's a vicious cycle. The solution: schedule a worry session. You can't just tell your brain to chill out. Give it a different job. Set aside 15 to 20 minutes in the early evening to write out everything that's on your mind. Get the worries onto paper. Then, create a calming pre-sleep routine. Turn off the screens, that blue light is a killer, and practice relaxation techniques like deep breathing. For persistent issues, cognitive behavioral therapy for insomnia, CBTI, is the gold standard treatment that works better than medication. Poor sleep is not your destiny. It is not an inevitable part of getting older. It's about recognizing and adapting to your body's new clock, looking into potential medical issues, reviewing your medications, structuring your day, and managing the very real weight of worry. By figuring out which of these hidden disruptors is affecting you and using these targeted solutions, you can make a huge difference in your quality of sleep and, therefore, your quality of life. Which of these hidden disruptors sounded most familiar to you? And which solution are you thinking of trying first? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this info helpful, smash that like button and subscribe for more practical, evidence-based health advice. Thanks for watching, and here's to restful nights ahead. And if you want more tips on achieving restful nights, let me know.